Kenya, officials are preparing to burn over 100 tons of elephant
Saturday,
ivory and rhino
105
horn
tons of elephant ivory and rhino horn will be reduced to ashes to symbolize to the world that killing the animals is illegal and that indeed the ivory and tusks are valueless.
What we're doing is the final preparations for a burn, which will involve 105 tons of ivory and 1.35 tons of rhino horn.
This ivory is not medicine. These elephants, they're killed to make necklaces, to make rubber stamps.
Kenya's elephants were being killed at increasingly smaller sizes. That meant that we'd actually killed off all the large adult males, we'd started killing off the females, and now we were going for babies. Now you can imagine what that means. Elephants are like humans in terms of their age. So you can imagine killing a 5-year-old child just for its teeth so that somebody in China or Japan can make a little trinket.
The only value in ivory is on elephants in the wild. We hope that this will stimulate a movement.
Can we, in the 21st century, really morally and ethically justify killing wild species that are endangered for trophies? Let us curse people who continue to stockpile and use ivory. It's not necessary. Let us move beyond where we are now. Let us project to the end of the 21st century when wild species should be completely safe.
In Kenya, 100 tons of ivory, the biggest bonfire of tusks ever, has been set alight in a public demonstration against
in
the
Kenya,
illegal
where
trade.
close to 16 billion shillings worth of ivory and rhino horns were set ablaze as the entire world spectated.
I have been asked severally that we are making a fundamental mistake in destroying this ivory because for Kenya, a poor country, it makes better sense to put the $150 million that they claim this ivory is worth on the market and use it to develop our country. Yes, indeed, I agree with those who argue that way. Yes, Kenya is a poor country. But Kenya is also a very rich country in terms of the heritage that God has given us, and we intend to protect it.
We have completed the process of burning the ivory. This is what burnt ivory looks like, or ivory which has disintegrated. This is how it looks.
Have we not reached the stage in our civilization where all of us should be shamed by the conscious, regulated destruction of wild species? It's time to end it.